Hello and welcome back to the shed. Just in the middle of tidying things, but I thought I would give a go at what we got in here. I thought I would give a go at pitching the X-dome 1, the Durston tent, and then looking to see whether I could double pole it like you do the old trusty Hillebergs. I've got the two sets of poles here, but I do want to see whether I do want to mark the poles, because I've got the new set and then the old set which I glued. They had the issue with the sleeves coming out. Let me have a look, see if I can find some tape. I've got some somewhere. Where did I put that tape? This is a new camera angle to see whether I can get some more stuff while I'm actually doing some bits. It may work, it may not work. So this is the first set of poles that it came with. So I thought I would I'll mark these. I'll mark these up so that I don't get muddled up which set of poles is which. I thought if I put a piece of white tape around these. Right. So the old set of poles have got white tape on. Remember that. Right, so I do quite like the Durston tents. I've got a Durston X-Mid Pro, which is the X-Mid Pro 2 Plus, which I love, which is great for backpacking. Super lightweight. What I do need to do is attach these together. I think I've got the ground sheet in here as well. Which makes things a little bit more complicated when you're setting it up. So I think this one goes with this one. It goes on top, so I'm going to put a bit of tape around this just to hold them together. And then I will do this one with this one. Give it a little bit back. So that's that corner. And we can do this corner. I must apologise now, some of this stuff is not in shot. I'm just getting to use with this camera angly bit. Sun's come out. It's been a bit of a dull day. It's nice to see the sun coming out. Sneaky suspicion this won't be. I'll have it twisted or something. Let's see how. See how this goes. Right. Right, so I think I'll get it set up. And then I can position it how I want it, and then what I'm thinking of doing is putting one end of each pole in these feet. And we can see if that adds to the strength of it. It may not work. I brought some little clips that can hopefully clip the poles together. So I won't peg it down just yet. I put these on for my guy lines. These are just from Wild Sky Gear, I think, but I just attach them on because I can move them from tent to tent then. They just come off and I just loop them. It still allows that to be wrapped around the pole. This is the first tent. I'm not sure if the new tents have an attachment down here as well for the guy lines. I haven't looked into that fully yet. So the one place I can say I'm going to have an issue is with these. I'm not going to get this ridge pole fixed, but I might be able to just clip it on with the clips I've got. Right, so that's it set up. You can see I've got guy lines here as well for pulling out from here. You can add guy lines up here, I think. I don't know if you'd want to have one on there. I think there. It's quite a good tent. Make sure we're all okay inside. Yeah. So we're all good inside. Right, let me get these clips for the pole, and see if my little cunning plan is going to work. What have I got? Not quite what I'd had in mind for doing this, but I thought they may work. But I don't know if that's going to be. I mean, they do clip on. Let's see how we go. Let's get this new pole set up and see how I can do it. See if it works. So at the moment it's not pegged out. I mean, it's so sturdy with guy ropes on it, but I just wanted to see, just for a little bit of fun, see if it worked. I'll probably break a set of poles, won't I? While I'm doing this. think this top pole needs to be turned round. Round. Right. Let's see. Where did I put my... There we go. Plan was one over there and put one in there like that. I think it's going to go in disastrously. I would suggest this is not a this would not be something you wanted to do in high winds when you actually need two poles to double pole. with one end done. And then let's see what happens when I do this. This will be the time that it breaks and I regret doing this. There we go. A double poled Durston Hilleberg. Durston Hilleberg? Durston. Maybe this could be flipped over, but I'm not going to do that right now. I don't think it's any different in strength. I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever. I don't know what it would achieve if it was guyed out. Anywho, you'd have to test it in wind, but these are just going to rattle. But I think when you pull that round it, pull that guy rope in, that does pull those in quite tight. But I can't see what that would achieve. To be honest. Right, there we go. For entertainment purposes only, a double poled Durston X-dome 1 plus. Don't forget the plus. Fun little thing. If you've enjoyed watching me mess around with this, do have a look at my other videos. There'll be a link in the description to some other bits. There'll also be some bits that pop up on the screen for another video and maybe a playlist. If you can take a look at those and subscribe, that would be really helpful. And do comment if you want to see any other tents set up. I've got quite a lot of tents that, I mean, there's loads of videos of people setting up tents, so I may just do some tent comparisons. I've got some Hillebergs. I've got the Durston X-dome 2, which I could do side by side. You could have a look at a side by side comparison of them both, get the tape measure out, open them up, have a look see. But there we go. Thanks for watching. Please, please, please subscribe and do take a look at my other videos. Thank you and goodbye.